On March 31st, 2021, the ultimatum given to the federal government by the National Association of Resident Doctors to meet its demands expired with no significant progress. And on April 1st, the body proceeded on an indefinite strike. At the University of Benin Teaching Hospital, members of the association are complying with a strike meant to drive home their demands for improving working conditions. Dr. Ifeanyi is the president of the Association of Resident Doctors of Nigeria, UBTH branch. He says a situation where doctors work and do not get paid to meet their basic needs is nothing short of slavery.
I'm a workaholic. I love being at work. I love seeing my patients. I'm a surgeon. I love seeing my patients. But when you have to stay away from work because you are not being paid, it's sad, you know. And then the next thing they will tell us is no work, no pay. But I think it's better not to work and not being paid than to work for months and not being paid. I mean, for many of us, it's not going to be any difference if they say they're not going to pay us anymore because we have not been paid.
Hospital.
A patient who visited the hospital complains about the effect of the absence of doctors.
The time is say doctor no, they strike. I can't ask whether I will do the X-ray, make I wait for doctor. They say okay, make me do the X-ray. I don't do the X-ray now. They ask them which day doctor get resume. They say they never know.
In the northern state of Taraba, a visit to some hospitals showed that resident doctors there have joined the strike. For the president of the association in the state, Ahmed Gabriel, the reason for their action is to reposition the nation's healthcare system.
Most of what NAD is agitating about is actually to really help the already decaying health sector. We are trying to actually fix it so that we can offer the best healthcare services to Nigerians.
At the University of Ilorin Teaching Hospital, the story is similar, as resident doctors in that facility have complied with the directive of the national body. The wards are near empty, with only a few patients being attended to by a nurse.
The decision to go on strike is actually an unfortunate one because we felt this strike is actually avoidable if all the government actors have actually played their role the way they should play it. And it's simple. We have our members who have not been paid 3 months' salaries, and all our effort to see government to actually negotiate with us and see how we can go about this thing and solve it once and for all has actually failed.
This patient wonders why government finds it difficult to tackle the issues in the health sector.
They have lack of staff, especially doctors. Again, patients are many. They don't have staff. And what they are asking for, I want the government to answer them.
It is 5 days into the industrial action by the resident doctors, and there appears to be no end in sight. Hope is rising, however, that doctors, as well as the federal government, will resolve the impasse to give Nigerians a better healthcare system.